Hello everyone, it's me Kat, and I am here on this beautiful trail today on this, it actually feels like fall, the first day of fall today, so it feels really nice out here. And I'm here just walking around on this trail on my lunch break, and I'm going to show you a routine that you can go through to get you moving around a little bit. The first thing we're going to do is stretch out a little bit. So we're just going to clasp our hands together, bring it up to the sky and stretch up. Make sure you're breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Go to the side. Grab hold of your wrist, bring it over to one side of your body, and breathe. Bring it over to the middle, and the other side. Breathe in, and breathe out. Up and let it out down back at your side. You might already feel it loosening up a little bit. Now we're going to work on rolling our shoulders back. We don't want to roll them forward. We've been sitting forward, so now we want to bring it back. So roll those shoulders back behind you. Keep going. I'll let you know when to stop. Good job. Now we're going to keep bringing it back, and we're going to bring our hands together. Together. We're going to squeeze it back. Press it back as far as you can without it hurting. And you have a slight bend forward. Breathing. On up. Great job. We're going to loosen up our back a little bit with some back twists. Down and touch our toes. Try to find a flat surface for this one and come on this rock and touch your toes. If you can't touch your toes, that's fine. Bend your knees and then bring it down. Stretch our wrists out. Go ahead and make some circles with those wrists. You've been typing a lot or doing any of that today on your computer. It's good to stretch these wrists out. I'm going to bring it back. You're just gradually pressing those fingers and hand back. Breathing through it. Good. Now you're going to bring your thumb in towards with your forearm. Breathe through it. And we're going to bring it back. Alright, same thing on the other side. Shake that hand out. Same thing. Pressing that hand back. Very gently. Bringing the thumb back. Bringing it all the way back to the other side. Great, now your wrists are all warmed up and ready to go. We're going to get your feet going now as well. So find that flat surface again. We're going to come up on our toes and back down. Up on your toes and back down. Bringing your hands out will give you some more balance if you need it. Keep going. You're doing great. Breathe in when I come up, and then breathe in out when I come down. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Alright, now we're going to try coming back on our heels. So yes, it's important to come up on your toes, but it's also important to do the opposite of whatever movement that you do. So we need to come back on our heels now. Stretch the front part of our shin, part of our leg. There is actually a muscle that is on the front part of your leg as well that you need to get stronger too, not just your calf muscle. This is great if you have knee pain as well. Super great exercise to do every single day to help with that knee pain. Going. Good. Now we're going to stretch out our hips. For your hips, you're going to bring it across your body. If you need a wall to hold on to, you can grab a wall. You're going to bring it across your body, bringing it up, and then bringing it over and back down. Gonna keep doing that on the same leg. Stretching out your hips. And I always tell my students to do what you can. If something is hard or it's hurting or it feels uncomfortable, then modify it in the way that's best works for you. Don't overdo it. Don't hurt yourself more because you want to try to heal yourself. Trying to heal yourself, you're not trying to hurt yourself worse. So just do what you can. Any of these exercises that we do today together. Might start to feel your hips sore from that. That's great. We're going to come over and do the other side now. Same idea, bringing it up to the side, up, and then back over and side, up, side, down. Making little rainbows with our legs. Make sure you're breathing. I was actually going into the field of physical therapy, and the people that I saw, a lot of the times they had hip surgery, they had knee surgery, shoulder surgery, all these different surgeries that they had to do on their body because it was just wear and tear over time, and the muscles were just not strong and they were super tight. So doing these exercises every day is so beneficial, and it'll prevent you from getting these problems in the future. Alright, next one we're going to do is what we call our Frankenstein. I call that for my students. Or you can call it your leg swing. So if you need that wall again, you can grab hold of that wall. Just going to bring your leg forward and then back. Bring it forward, back. You can also bring your hands out again if that helps you. Getting that movement in that hip. Very important. Okay, you're going to switch to the other side. Same idea. Great job. Alright, take a rest. We're going to take a break from our legs because they might feel sore right now. Mine are feeling a little bit sore. So that's great. We're getting it stronger and we're loosening up those muscles. We don't always have to kill ourselves in any workout that we do. Just take it at your own pace and do what you can. Do what's good for your body. Alright, we're going to bring our arms back. So if you're right here, try to push them back as far as you can so you're squeezing your shoulder blades together. You'll feel that squeeze. And we're just going to press up and then pull it back down. Pressing up, pull it down. Up and down. And make sure you're squeezing it back the whole entire time and your head is up looking forward. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Line up with that breath. We're going till our muscles fatigue. So we tire out. Just keep going. One more. All right, one more strong one. Up and bring it down. Good. Shake that out. You should feel that burn in those shoulders, in that shoulder blade behind you. All of that should be burning right now. Big ol' arm. I know mine's burning. All right, next we're going to be doing some butt kicks. So for our butt kick, you're going to be bringing one foot up and then the other. Bring your butt here. Keep your hands at your hips. You could bring them to the side. They might be a little tired though. I'm gonna keep mine at my hips. Try to go at a decent pace. We're not trying to go super speed, and we're not trying to go super slow either. Find your pace that works for you. Keep going. We're going to muscle fatigue. Just keep going. Alright, we got a few more to knock out here. That was 1, 2, and 3. Good job. Take a rest, wiggle it out, shake it out. Whew, that feels good. Alright, next one we're going to do is we're going to be doing marching. So for marching, you're just bringing your knees up. Now, bring those knees up. I'm on a little bit of an incline, so it's a little bit more difficult for me. If you want to incline, then find some spot where there's an incline, a hill outside or something like that. Or if you want a flat surface, then that works as well. We're just bringing those knees up as high as we can. Make sure you breathe in. In through my nose, out through my mouth. Keep going, we're going to muscle fatigue. Your muscles and your things, your ligaments, your tendons, all that, it might be popping. You might hear some popping in your body around your joints areas. That's great. That means you're getting movement in your body and your muscles are starting to loosen up. It's good to hear that popping noise if it doesn't hurt. If it hurts, then there might be some other underlying things that need repair and fixing. And you might be doing too much on it. Alright, great, and rest that out. Your hips should be burning. I know mine are feeling a little sore. Great. Alright, for this next exercise, we're going to be rowing it back. So we're going to be pulling things back again. So important to always pull everything back because you spend time on your desk bending forward all day. For your row, you're going to bring your hands up. So they're like this. And you're just pulling back, squeezing those shoulder blades again. Bring it forward, pulling it back, forward and back. Line up with your breath. So breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep going. Remember, we're going to muscle fatigue, so I'll let you know when to stop. We're almost there. All right, give me a few more. 1, 2, and 3. nice big one. Pull it back, pull it back. And release, shake that out. Nice, good job everybody. All right, we're gonna do another one for our shoulders. For this next one, you're gonna have your hands out. So they look like this, nice and flat. And you're just gonna be starting down here by your side and bringing it all the way up. Down by your side, bringing it up. All right, go at your own pace. Remember to line up with your breath. We're going to muscle fatigue again. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Going, we're almost there. Few more. This will be 1, 2, and 3. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And release. Shake it out. Whew. Feeling good. Nice. For our next one, we are going to be working our core area. The core is super important, especially if you have low back pain. It means that your core is not strong enough. You need to have a strong core so everything else falls in line and everything else won't be sore and hurting and aching and things like that. Your core is where the center of your body is, where everything flows out from it. And so maybe if you have knee pain, maybe it's because your core isn't strong enough. So we want to make sure we have this strong core so everything else flows in line. All right, for this next one, you are going to be marching again. You're going to keep your elbows by your head. You're going to be bringing your right elbow to your left knee. So opposite elbow to opposite knee. Again, this is a balance exercise to do the best that you can. Really squeeze those abs on this one. Remember to line up with your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Starting to feel my abs working. Going. We have a few more. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Good. Shake it out. Our arms should be hurting. Well, sore. Not hurting, but sore. Our legs should be sore. And now our core is getting activated as well. We're getting that whole body movement. Awesome. For this next one, we are going to be working your back muscles now. So for this one, you're going to stand on a flat surface. I like to put my hands here. You can have them here or just whatever feels comfortable for you. You're going to keep your back straight the whole time. You're going to push your butt up. You're pushing it up like you're trying to stick your butt out for somebody. And then you're just going to bend forward and then come back up. Sticking that butt up the whole time, bend forward, keeping that back straight. Come up. Straight, Come up. You're going until you feel that stretch in the back of your legs. Remember, we're going to muscle fatigue, so keep going. Line up with that breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep going. If you feel your knees are hurting, have a slight bend in those knees. Come all the way up. Squeeze your butts together too. Squeeze that butt together. Come back down. Keep going. We got a few more. That's one. That's two. And that's three. Good job. Shake it out. Your butt might be sore, especially if you were squeezing it on that one. And you might be a little bit sore in that back area. That's what we're targeting, so that's great. All right. Get out. Loosen up. Kind of move your back from side to side. Loosen it up a little bit. All right, for this next one, we're gonna still be working those abs and that core and that back area. We're gonna put our hands at a 90-degree angle. We're not gonna be moving our legs at all. Try to find a flat surface if you can. We're not moving our legs. This is all in the arms and your hips. You're gonna be just like you're running, rotating those hands, acting like you're running. Squeeze your core. Squeeze it really, really, really tight. Like you're trying to go to the bathroom, like you're really, really trying. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, and pump those arms back and forth. Keeping your back straight the whole time. You will feel this in your oblique area. You should be super strong. Also, you should feel it in that middle area too. Remember, we're not moving our legs at all. Keep those legs, what's the word? Keep those legs from not moving. Keep going, we're going to muscle fatigue. Make sure you're breathing. Straight as you can. If you feel like you're hunching, means you're getting tired. Keep strong. Keep that core strong. We got a few more. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Shake it out. Loosen up. Loosen back quick. We're going to bring our hands back behind us. Bring it down. Bring your back down towards the ground. Your hands down towards the ground. We're stretching your abs right here. Also your shoulders. Stretching it out. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Come back up. Woo. I am feeling my core nice and strong. It feels a little bit sore, so that's great. That's what we want there. All right, guys, for this next one, we're gonna be doing squats, our goblet squats. So we need our legs gonna be at a V shape. So they're not gonna be straight, but they're gonna be at a V shape. Just like mine, we're working our inner thighs on this one, and also our butt muscles. If you have a sore back, a sore lower back, or it aches all the time, It might be because you don't have a strong butt either. So everything needs to be strong and aligned. So come in on that V shape. I'm on a little bit of an incline, so it's gonna be a little bit weird, but just do what you can. Squatting down, coming back up. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Squeeze that butt at the top. We are sitting back on our heels. Everything is going back, not forward. So you should not be on your toes at all. All that weight should be in your heels. Keeping that chest up too. If you're at an incline, it forces you to go back and not forward. We got a few more. Stay strong. Give me 1, 2, 3. Good job. Shake it out. Whew. That felt good. All right, guys. We have worked pretty much most of our muscle groups, our major muscle groups in our body. These are all great exercises to do to work every single muscle group that you have in your body. So we're going to start cooling it down. Do some back twists. Get that moving a little bit. We're going to start cooling it off, okay? So bring your hand up. Breathe in. And then we're bringing it to the side. Breathe out. Breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's do the other side now. Breathe in. The other arm and breathe out to the other side. Then breathe out. Good. We're gonna do what we call our rag doll. It's when you just go in, you try to touch your toes. We're gonna bend our knees so we get that nice stretch in our low back. Bend your knees, come down. You're gonna hang and go from side to side, nice and slowly. Really feel that stretch in your back. Come on up, nice and slowly. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe it up. And let it out. And again, breathe it up. And let it out. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice today. It's so important to do this every single day to loosen up your muscles and make them stronger and bring that posture back, because we spend so much time bending forward and looking down. It's important to bring it back. Some other exercises I encourage you is to do neck rolls and neck stretches as well every single day. If you like my video and you want more content, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can see when we post new videos. We're trying to post as much as we can, fitness, health related, any kind of traveling, or anything that relates to your well-being. You really want to post it out there to help everybody who needs it the most. Alright, y'all have a great rest of your day. I'll see y'all later. Namaste.